Hello, I'm Alex the Hunted, and here is news that I honestly never thought I'd say. News that I never thought would come out so soon. EA will no longer put online passes on their video games anymore. You know, every time you bought a new EA game or a Sony game or a Ubisoft game, pretty much those sort of games, you would get a code that says you basically allowing you to play online. And this was actually really detrimental to the used game market. Now, EA, which was a company I thought were going to be the last companies to stop doing it, not one of the first, are going to stop doing online passes. Well done, EA! For once we can actually do a news article about you and not say how terrible you are. I mean, it's not like we're going to completely forgive you for everything now. I mean, you've still got a lot of work to do. But still, it's showing that you are actually starting to listen to your customers. Well done, EA. And honestly, I never thought EA were actually going to stop doing online passes, and who actually saw this coming? Who saw EA actually stopping doing online passes? I mean, we've talked about it, saying EA should do it, but we never actually thought they were going to do it. And now they have. So well done, EA. Well done, EA. You have actually learned a lesson. A small lesson, and maybe with you doing it, other companies might follow suit, because let's see, it's still Sony, Activision, Ubisoft, and I think Capcom are still companies that do online passes. And if they see, hang on, EA have stopped doing online passes, and loads of people are saying this is great, having a positive reaction to this. Maybe we can have a stronger customer base if we do it. It's not that difficult. All your other companies. If EA can see it, then surely you can see it. It's finally nice to actually do a bit of EA news and not be screaming about how terrible they are. It's a start, EA. It's a start. I still don't like you as a company, but me disliking you has slightly got lesser. Only slightly. You've still got a lot of work to do to get to stop people hating you. But this is a good start. Just continue. If you continue in this light, then you actually might become a creditable company that people actually look forward to hearing their opinion on things. And then Nintendo decided that they wanted to be the new EA, because I think pretty much on the very same day that EA announced that they're going to stop doing online passes, Nintendo said that if you do a Let's Play or any kind of fan video with any of their stuff, with any of their Nintendo-owned, completely Nintendo-owned stuff, like Mario, Pokemon, Legend of Zelda, Metroid, all those kind of stuff, then they are going to put copyright. They are going to be copyright claiming your videos and not removing them, but putting adverts at the start and ending of your videos. Now, at first I thought, that sounds okay. It means Nintendo. I might get a bit new revenue off Nintendo for doing adverts. No! What it actually turns out is Nintendo are going to put adverts on your videos that you spent your time and your effort making. You're not going to see a penny of the ad revenue. Not a single dime. Not one thing. Nintendo are going to take take money for your work. Well done, Nintendo. You have all these people going on about saying Nintendo aren't going to be doing console gaming so much longer, and I'm starting to agree with them now, because yes, you're not going to be blocking anybody's videos, but why are people going to do videos on your content if they're not going to get anything for it? If they're not going to receive any money, any revenue at all for their hard work? They're not going to bother. Nobody's going to bother. You're basically shooting yourself in the foot. Who in their right mind, unless you are the diest of Nintendo Nintendo fans, and you can see their company does no wrong. Why would you bother doing a Let's Play of their video games if you're not going to see any money from it? You have taken your time out of your day and put your effort, not Nintendo. Nintendo have done nothing apart from making the game. But then you spent your money buying the game, then your money buying the equipment to do Let's Plays, and spent your time doing a Let's Play, and spent your time editing that Let's Play. For Nintendo to go, well, we're taking even more money off you. We're not going to let you see any money from your hard work. Who's going to do that? Nobody is going to do that. Honestly, Nintendo, you can't make a console now without having it with some kind of gimmick on it, and you can't even make a console that actually that companies want to make games on anymore. I mean, yes, the 3DS is actually starting to get good. It's starting to get good now, but I don't think the Wii U is not long for this world. I mean, good lord, with it now. And EA coming out and saying, yeah, we're not making any more games. We don't have any plans for any games on the Wii U. And when you announced the Wii U, you were like this big thing. Oh look, we've got a huge, serious we're going back to the hardcore gaming audience now. Look, we've even got EA, and they're going to be helping making us all these games. And now EA have said, yeah, no, we can't. We don't want to. That's perfect, and now nobody's going to be wanting to do any sort of videos on your content because they're not going to see any money from it. They're going to let all their hard work, and they're going to get nothing from it. But you are Nintendo. Are you that desperate? Do you honestly think you haven't gained following now? You have lost following now. Nobody is going to go. Who in their right mind, apart from one of those executives at Nintendo, thought this was a good idea? Who honestly out there in the whole world of the internet, all you Nintendo fans, all you gamers, think this is a good idea? Nobody! I bet nobody apart from Nintendo's executives thought this was a good idea. Well, and aren't we all? And I'm not going to do any more Nintendo videos anymore after this. Well, I've got one other Nintendo video planned, and that's it. No more. Loads of people. No, I am one of probably the whole internet now who are going to go, well, why should we bother doing anything on Nintendo? Because we're not going to get any money from it. Just Nintendo. This is one of the dumbest moves you have ever made, Nintendo. And Jesus, Nintendo, you are a company we don't want to hate, but this move, this is one of those dick moves that makes me compare you to EA and Capcom and those kind of companies, the ones that see money in front of making quality games. This is probably one of the dumbest things you have ever done. And you aren't going to see any more. You're not going to see more advertising from this. You're going to see less. And actually, I just got my own thought on it. They are now partners on YouTube, and they said they're not going to block videos with Nintendo content in it. But how much do you want to bet that if they actually see something that basically is bashing Nintendo, something like this, that is bashing Nintendo, but has images and audio and Let's Play stuff on it, how much do you want to bet they're going to try and remove that? This is it's kind of a form of censorship, isn't it? If you think about it, because Nintendo are basically saying, we're going to dictate what you can and cannot say about our property. Nintendo, you have seriously lost a lot of followers from doing this. Nobody's going to do Let's Plays on your stuff anymore. Nobody's going to do anything about Nintendo anymore, apart from websites like IGN and those ones, because obviously they've probably got some licensing deal. But apart from that, the internet, YouTube, people like me. Obviously the huge people like Total Biscuit, Angry Joe, those sort of people, and Rooster Teeth, they're not going to do anything. They are not going to do a single video on the Nintendo products anymore because why should they? They're not going to see any money from it. Why bother putting the effort into it? So, yeah. That was basically a little rant. Honestly, it's a strange day, isn't it? I'm praising EA but bashing Nintendo. It's a strange day this has been. Oh well. I'm Alex the Hunted, and yeah, I'm gonna have to do. I don't usually do this, but what the hell not? If you tell me what you think about EA and Nintendo's news today in the comments below, and please, because I need to make money from it. I need to make money from my videos because it's basically the only form of income I'm getting. Although if Nintendo see I'm infringing them, even though I'm not showing any images or copyrighted audio or anything like that on their video. If I'm seeing it, if you think, I just basically need, please like and subscribe and comment on my videos. That's basically the point I was trying to make. I mean, the point I was trying to, no, just forget it. I'm Alex the Hunted, and, you know, I praised EA and I'm bashing Nintendo. Boy, was today a weird day. Bye.